prova, 1, 2, 3, prova. Eccolo, Andiamo. No, mi metto nero. Proprio tutto nero. Va bene così. Oh. Giallo-rosso. Oh, bianco. Vai. Sì, ho voglia. Ah, guarda, sì, oggi giorno di riposo. Ho fatto un po' di cosette per... Sì, sì, ho voglia, ho voglia. Così è proprio tranquillo. Tanto sto a 2 passi proprio dalla scuola, ci metto 3 minuti. Anzi, grazie. Mazza come piove. A Roma Sud, Tor de Cenci. Spinaceto. 2 passi dal tundo sta invece che? Ah, ho capito, ho capito, ho capito, ho capito. Verso raccordo, insomma. Oh, vaffan bene. Ha fatto cagasangue a tutti, ha fatto mamma mia, avevo visto il buco. È una bella squadretta, me la so... Ci ho avuto la fortuna di far sorteggio con loro e... Ah, è capitata... No, no, ma è giusto, cioè è vero, c'è uno squadrone, cioè già era uno squadrone de suo. Poi, insomma, ci ho messo le mani e penso di averla modellata bene.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week. And a Washington
he will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Di proprio un'anchicchia.
Any game you play and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Liscio.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Tua sets up to pass it. Well, and that is
Una botta per uno. Una botta per uno. Ci sta, ci sta.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll lose yardage on the play back to the 37-yard line. The Bills are lost in the yards, so now they deal with third and 11. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they played a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the
ce l'ho buoni, sì.
Ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Brutta palla. Ma gli avevi fatto la hook, gli avevi messo. Cioè, la comeback, sì. Bello, mazzo. Ma ha preso bene.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
No, c'era quello libero, non gliel'ho data. Bravo da mettere pressione. Bravo.
An open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Hurts.
Che miseria.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
No! Porca miseria, era libero.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Feeling it about the 28. Nice punt, but good work
on the
return to get back 11 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Con l'uomo uomini addosso.
Look at this Eagle defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears.
I was extremely impressed by what I saw. 4 sacks in the game. Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to step
Stava a giocare proprio bene.
Proprio bene. This week that pressure on the QB is key. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ma perché secondo me è pure il maltempo. Certo. Come no? Meno throw power c'hai, più sei, diciamo, l'effetto del tempo degli elementi si sente sul quarterback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll get this
t'ho visto che eri molto aggressivo, ho cambiato.
26 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Mamma mia, oh, mi stai a far culo col defensive tackle. Mi stai a far culo, porca miseria. Sto a vedere.
This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
On second down, Swift.
No.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down.
Il primo down.
25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Bravo. Sei pericoloso, cioè sei forte perché una volta controlli il DT, una volta prendi il linebacker, quindi uno non sa mai.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run right here with Swift.
Si è perso.
41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Here's Swift.
No, non è andato. Mazza.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end
zone,
turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Stevenson is into the end zone.
Ho visto il DT che stava a passare, invece di andare dritto ho girato.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
A good hold in these conditions.
La pioggia è insidiosa una cifra.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Miseria.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down and a run.
No! Perché non è andato a prendere? Ma guarda te, abbiamo messo pure...
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, Tua, and a dump off here to Robinson. So no gain.
Bene, bene.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Give him the completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that open field tackling. The hardest thing
So i power back.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block.
Ah no?
Play action, now it's Tua.
Dai! Mi c'ero messo... Perché mi sono messo a guardare QB, mannaggia la madosca. Mi sono messo a guardare QB. Ma vaffanculo, va. Porca miseria. Bravo, Gabbo. Mi ero messo con linebacker proprio là, invece poi mi sono distratto. Ma meno male, cioè è giusto che sia così, è giusto che sia così. Questa è bella. Questa è bella.
It's one thing to take a loss down here. It's quite another to take a loss like that.
Yeah, this is an example of a defense living up to their mantra. We're going to defend every blade of grass on this field. And they're doing it quite well.
Tua gonna throw. Staying on his feet.
Non ci credo. No! Porca vacca. Porca miseria ladra. Vabbè, c'è sta. No, che t'ha resistito prima. T'ha resistito prima. Porca vacca. Oh. Sì.
Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell. 5 yards, not enough.
Quello da...
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Però cioè, sei cresciuto tantissimo, ma proprio tanto. Lo so, quello è vero. Sì. Sì.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Fa la differenza quando i due coach sono, diciamo, sì, diciamo alla pari. Ma quello è sempre stato. Oh, Mortacci. Chi è il 99? Oh. Chase Young. Mortacci.
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for
Sì.
essentially 2 weeks.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw.
No!
But it's incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch. Usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Vai! Bello!
And he's going to have an Eagles
Mamma
first
mia.
down as they're
Che hai messo a zona?
down conversion.
No, uomo invece. Strano.
Be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's complete.
Mi sono dovuto, guarda, mi sono dovuto sbrigare.
Past the 40.
Ma lo so, lì infatti è il primo giocatore che guardo quello.
Time and a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Diciamo, io mi sono visto un po' le partite tue, ho visto che ci giochi tanto, quindi mi preparo, mi sono preparato un po' contro quel tipo di difesa. Poi è chiaro, devi sempre scegliere bene, perché
They run out of the gun with Swift. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
sì, ma perché giochi sempre con... Mo stavi con i 4, ho visto. 4 contro 5. Ah, quello L mia è tosta. Ah, ok. Io infatti ho puntato il linebacker, poi ho visto che stavi andando sul lato e ho provato a girare dall'altra parte, ho visto che c'era spazio e sono nato a quel punto. Cioè tu l'avevi messa bene la difesa. No, i buchi la mia OL li apre, è proprio forte. Poi vattela a vedere. Il punto è che tu avevi messo bene il linebacker. Porca puttana. Ho aspettato giù. Avevi messo bene il linebacker. Io ho provato ad andare dall'altra parte perché se andavo dritto non passavo. Esatto, certo.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road.
Vai! L'ha tenuta. Grande Brandon. Molto forte, mi piace tanto. Anche perché al secondo non ci arrivava, secondo me.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
Bella!
using guys almost
Bella!
as screens in order to get open, that makes sense.
Bella! L'ho visto.
The This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Tua.
No! Ma bravo, ma hai messo in mezzo. Non sapevo andare.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, l'avevo letto! L'inerzia proprio, ha preso ste 3 yard. Catroschia. Lo sapeva, la triple option. Oh! La power option.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have cut it back within a
No, c'ha ragione. No, giocavano, poi è entrato De Palo. È entrato De Palo. Dipende che difese usi. Certo. Non vado da nessuna parte. Se giro non vado da nessuna parte.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. There he goes left side. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
No, come posso dire, la cosa figa è che poi diventa una partita a scacchi, perché tu mi fai la finta sulla difesa. Sì, ti ho spostato quello, però io ho detto voglio vedere se lo fa davvero, cioè nel senso.
Play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Solo
gets a couple yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2 minutes
2 minutes warning. Bella partita. Bella proprio.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, devo aspettare. No. Devo aspettare altro mezzo secondo. Devo aspettare altro mezzo secondo. Devo aspettare altri 2 secondi.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
No! Che cosa ha droppato? Che cosa ha droppato? Che cosa ha droppato? Che cosa ha droppato? Avevo letta benissimo, ha battuto il giocatore. Ha fatto tutto. Cioè, io ero andato proprio là. Proprio là.
2-yard punt, but a net of 32.
Proprio là era andato.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Certo, certo.
Porca miseria, next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, dancing to his left. This one
Oh, guardate la tenuta.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up.
Questa difesa a mano. Questi sono i vantaggi del middle linebacker. Cioè che se leggi bene riesci a fare queste giocate. No. Però praticamente sono uscito io. Ah, perché c'ho solo un timeout io? Ah, c'è ragione. Che coglione. Che coglione. Vabbè, mo tocca fare un po' di... Beh, non gioco. E io c'ho il kicker a 99 di kick power, però sono curioso perché col fatto che abbiamo abbassato esci, bravo.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Hurts. Green brings it in.
Questo è il rookie che ho preso, è quello che ha droppato il pallone. Portacci sua. L'unica cosa che posso fare.
They go play action with Hurts.
Bravo. L'ho viste 2 safety messe e mezzo. E mo non c'ho timeout però. Devo essere attento a quello che chiamo.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No!
He's sacked back at the 24. And now they come up and spike it.
Devo calciare. Mi ero tenuto apposta così. Dai 41.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
Bastardo, pure il primo tempo può fare. No, il primo tempo non dovrebbe. Vediamo.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
No, ho sbagliato. Questo chi ce la palla al secondo tempo? Tu. Oh! Ho fatto lo squib apposta. Con 2 secondi.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Oh! Mamma mia. Però fa delle finte, oh.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Infatti.
The Washington offense at the line and
88 non ci vai fino in fondo. Però legge bene i blocchi.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Bravo. Ah, l'ha droppata. Porca boia. Ricordate che te sei 100 di meno, Prima ha detto culo a me. C'è incazzati. No! Non mi di! No, non... Oh! Vergogna arbitrale! Ma di che la palla fuori, dai! Ah, dai, guarda, stai a ride proprio! No, guarda questo! Porca boia!
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. On play action, here's Tua.
Eccolo! Forzato un po'. Forzato un pochino.
And now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
No! Anzi che ho preso una yarda, guarda. Anzi che ho preso una yarda, era proprio un gioco perso questo.
gallop through it, but in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big
Esatto.
hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Second down, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That's complete.
L'ha presa.
Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going
Ma aspettavo il blitzo.
as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on
Sì.
third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first
E
down.
bloccalo!
The throw here is complete.
Potevi bloccare, me ne andavo.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
No, poi sì, provo a leggere, cioè a capire quando va in blitz.
On first down, Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. Swift.
Mamma mia, De Androne.
Almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Che sfiga, cazzo.
Play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield.
No, ma se stavamo a divertire, dai. Sta a giocare comunque, stava in possesso, che cazzo. Bravo il blocco.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And out there, he does get a couple, taking it from the
È fenomenale. Pensa è solo star.
If you're going to keep these guys out
Ce l'avevo in season 1, me lo so rinnovato, che io di solito i running back non li rinnovo mai. Ma è proprio, sai che per dire quando te ci trovi bene.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Swift again. And he's in. Touchdown.
Stavi a pensare, sì, sì.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. So that's now 10 touchdowns for him on the year.
Io la RPO, l'unico modo che ho trovato per difenderla è la marcatura uomo. Sì, sì. Però ho visto che c'è qualcuno che riesce a coprire la zona allargando i cornerback. E in quel modo evitano il blocco, il primo blocco. E dico, cazzo, devo imparare a farlo perché, cioè, se no... Sì, stavi in controllo, stavi a giocare bene, tranquillo.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Ehi, sto Torello.
They're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
Vai. Pialo.
Even faster.
Vabbè, magari si è solo fatto male.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Complete, it's Dodson.
Un attimo prima.
And it'll be second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Che è flag? No, ineligible. O ti faccio far terzo e 5, non lo so. No, secondo e 10, va. Infatti. Vabbè, quando decidete di chiamarla, guarda, pure a me. Cioè, io ci sto attento, capito? Faccio, no, il passaggio deve essere fatto in un certo modo. Porchezzo. Mitico.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here comes the defenders.
Questo non c'è colpa. Sull'intercetto sei stato un po'... Qui no, qui amen. Cazzo di fa.
But it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
E dai però, che miseria, c'hai 200.000 d'accuracy, sbagli ste palle. Tanto Carletto ha battuto Diego. Vediamo.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Che palletta! L'ha tenuta.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say, forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down. Incomplete. In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff to Swift. And they get him down at the run.
Perché guarda, io te lo dico, cioè raddoppio il defensive tackle e passo là.
104 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to
Non
get
mi
a
dava il gioco che
timeout.
volevo.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Swift, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Pura potenza, sì, questa OL faccio veramente male.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final
Football
minute.
semplice, ma tu lo sai, io non sono uno che fa troppi voli pindarici. Se ho l'arma lì la sfrutto.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Esatto, non devo forzare.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
Anzi che non mi hanno messa la touch push.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Bella.
And now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Come
They
back.
also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
2 and now on 1st down. Forced out to a hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
So 2.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles.
Perché quando sta de schiena ci deve un minimo di...
You can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to.
Io ti ho messo il contain, non so se può essere stato.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Ah, era solo. Sì, ti sarebbe dovuto aiutare. Vero. Certo.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Aspettavi il passaggio, secondo me.
Good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Sì.
Before they can snap it, time runs out.
Poi hai dato via coso. Vabbè, quello perché non lo sapevi. Se sapevi che all'inizio, appena sei entrato, che come sei te, se sapevi che non... No, ma...
First down, and they go with Swift again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
second and goal from inside the 5. Once again, fighting for the end zone.
No!
It's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Hai recuperato tu.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team
Bello, gli ha proprio
talk to says,
ma cazzo ha fatto
don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's Tua.
Mannaggia la buttana.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
I ricevitori ce l'hai buoni.
90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give
no,
up
vabbè.
big plays now.
Comunque al draft è già, l'hai già cambiata tanto la squadra, lo so. Tu calcola che tu sei entrato quando noi avevamo già due draft alle spalle. No, scusami, un draft alle spalle con tutti i giocatori. Capito? Non è esatto. No, per niente. Falsa partenza. Pure a me lo fa spesso, è proprio... lo fa comunque, lo fa tutti. Anche a me che ce l'ho all'esperta, se cambio troppe volte schema, a un certo punto mi fa il delay of game. No, scusami, la falsa partenza. Oh! Ma avevi proprio bevuto. Tu mi avevi proprio bevuto. No, la palla gli ha messa bene, è il ricevitore che l'ha droppata.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. They'll run the screen with Mitchell, and he'll be out of bounds.
Lo puoi giocare naturalmente, cara.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes though you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
Fourth down, fourth quarter, here's Tua.
Ma perché te sei scansato? Porca miseria, potevo fare l'intercetto. L'avevo letta bene. Hai visto che lancio gli ha fatto, Tago? Proprio on time.
In the first 3 quarters, and this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution.
Ah, bravo.
The scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
19 yards there on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw.
Questa un attimo prima dovevi lanciare. Un attimo prima. No, stavi proprio in mezzo.
Tua to throw again.
No!
His throw here's incomplete.
Sì, perché l'aveva superato. Però cioè, le difese sono molto più intelligenti dal suo punto di vista. Cioè riescono a tagliare per farti credere sta cosa e saltare sul pallone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Eccolo! Qua. Capitano.
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Via.
And they're indeed
Giochiamo
going to
solo
go for
così.
it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
No!
And it's incomplete. They cannot
Bella
convert,
botta.
and they turn it over.
No,
Washington goes
l'hai
for it,
fatta?
but it does not pan
No,
out.
è
This
X.
11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Eagles offense set to begin.
Ma se c'ha l'avversario nelle vicinanze, a botta gli dà,
Performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him.
No, DeAndre Swift no. Coglione io, lo devo togliere.
Take care of the ball on the way out.
Coglione. Non sei altro. Porca vacca ladra.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
And even with the game
Lo so.
they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field.
Adesso sì.
No reason to go away from it now.
No, adesso questo è un raggio da field goal, nel senso il mio interesse era prendere primo down e via.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
Ma dov'hai? Meno male, va. Non ti faccio rientrare mai più, bro.
46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense. The
sì,
old Bears showed us
abbastanza.
it wasn't able to be done. They didn't get it done on that one either.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Vabbè, questo è proprio... Sì, molto puttana. È vero che in tight end superstar, ma insomma lì poteva pure cadere. Sì. Ma io guarda, ti dico la verità, io mi sono abituato con i QB che hanno i bracci, il braccio un po' più lento, cioè un po' più, scusami, meno potente ma più agile, e mi trovo benissimo perché riesco a fare questo sempre, a evitare il sack all'ultimo secondo. Mi è capitato di trovarmi con alcuni QB che avevano 95 di throw power, ma avevano un movimento lentissimo del braccio. Invece io un QB che ha 89-90 di throw power, tanto con 89-90 riesce a fare... Esatto. Ma pure Tago Pailona non è che abbia sta potenza, però c'è il braccio veloce. Capito? Cioè, una volta che c'è il braccio veloce, quando vedi l'uomo che arriva e tu riesci a scaricare via il pallone sempre, lo fa impazzire. Non è un caso. Bravo. Ma Gabbo, c'è tutto il diritto. Vai tranquillo.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter.
Cioè,
In the
per me
zone,
può pure
the
chiamarli
ball
tutti, nel
seems
senso,
bigger,
se
and
vuoi
he's just
provare a
letting these
giocate in
guys
attacco,
do
perché
their
pure a
job
quello
at the
può
end of the day.
servire. La partita magari ormai è andata, però... Scusami, non mi potevo fermare. Sì. Diciamo che ho imparato. E soprattutto non premo a non premere R2 subito. No, da morì. C'avevo dei buchi pazzeschi.
Here comes Hall, he's going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
No, allora dipende dalla ball carrier vision, che è una skill molto sottovalutata, ma che invece è molto importante. Sai che cosa fa? Ti fa vedere i buchi più grandi, cioè più c'hai ball carrier vision ampia, più vedi in maniera chiara e anticipata i buchi che ti apre la OL. Quindi probabilmente ci avrà quella caratteristica molto alta. Fatto 3 sack, 2 fumble. Ma chi c'è come left tackle tu? Ah, ho capito. Vabbè, devono crescere. E l'ha droppato. Ca pioggia. Perché ti ha messo il punt?
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Boh.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Slay comunque mi gioca slot, Non lo metto più esterno perché è calato molto, c'ha 34 anni. Però come slot... Mannaggia! Ecco, questi, vedi, allora questo è molto bello, nel senso, devi essere preciso con linebacker. Io è bastato che mi sono spostato di 3 passi. Boh. Prima erano troppo forti. Cioè, prima era troppo facile intercettare con linebacker.
But they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Caught out left side by Robinson, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Come?
So the completion good for just 3.
Vai tranquillo, vai tranquillo. Io fino ai... Sì, gioca come tranquillamente. Io fino ai 16:15 posso stare.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hai lanciata da davanti.
Incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
Porca trocchia, il raffreddore. Porca miseria.
3rd and 12. Now Tua.
No, interferenza. Mo' mi dà interferenza a me. Sì. Cioè, molte volte se il contatto lo fa la CPU non fischia niente. Occhio Gabbo che sul terzo down, terzo e 12 la play action la potevi fare, vai sereno. Vai. Figurati. Non ci pensa, basta. Basta. Ale. Fumble e intercetta hanno cambiato tutto.